I think the next thing that we could do to make a big difference in our marriage is to start trying to balance out acceptance over expectation. We struggle with that with our spouses, don't we? We're a little bit more easygoing with it with our friends or our coworkers or whoever else. But when it's our spouse, we expect them to know us and realize that that's going to piss us off if you respond that way, or don't do that because every time you do that, you know how I feel, or blah, 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 blah. Now, look, you don't want to be a doormat, but at the same time, you don't need to depend on your spouse to fulfill every little niche of your life as far as like the way you think, feel, and do, and you know what I mean? So like, how can we look at them and go like, and see what they're doing right now and just accept that that's what they're doing right now. That's what they're feeling, and that's okay. You know, it kind of goes back almost to the last thing where our spouse isn't meant to complete us, right? And this is kind of an exercise in it. And you know how it kind of plays in as we start to accept and accept and accept more? We really start to kind of chip away at that trauma that put us in that place in the first place, where we needed our spouse for certain things. Why did we need our spouse to understand this part of us? And the reason is likely because that was like a trauma in our life, maybe small, maybe big. But the thing is as we start to accept that and realize that, no, it's okay. You do you, I'll do me. Then all of those little details of our previous life that ate away at us start to also get easier. And you know what we discover? Inner peace. To explore that trauma piece a little deeper. When you're growing up, maybe it was minor, right? Very minor. But your parents, no matter what you did, crushed at sports, got good grades, did everything right. It's beautiful. You know, they were never like, you're so beautiful, I love you, I'm so proud you're my kid, you're so talented, give me a hug, and da-da-da. So when it comes time to look for a spouse, what are we looking for? We want somebody who's gonna heal that, right? So we go find that person who's like, come here, babe, you're so cute, you're the best, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, I love you, this, that, and the other thing, right? And they love you for who you are, right now. And they act like that for who you are right now. But then suddenly in 10 years, they're not acting like that anymore all the time. And you're like, what's going on? Like, well, the things that really drove them to give hugs and love and affection and care, these were just general life things, soul things, feeling things. But you're making money, you're crushing it, you're moving up in the world, you got big titles and you got a new car. And that doesn't impress them, right? And you're getting mad, you're expecting, what the hell? Give me what I need. But you know what? That's what goes back to the very beginning, where if we start to accept over expect, then it helps us to chip away at our own problems, our own little demons, and accept the world around us and what happened to us previously, because life isn't perfect, right? And we don't need to depend on our spouse to feed us our approval or whatever it is.